Real men, real talk, we connect, we shine. Grinding for your fan, but you need a place to unwind. Real conversation, speak on whatever's on your mind. Midweek, checking panel up or sit back and vibe. Respect to my brothers, every soldier in the grind. Welcome home, this the room where the real stay aligned. Been moving non-stop, carrying weight on your spine. Handle business all day, still showing up on time. Life don't slow down, but tonight you get a moment to breathe. A grown man lane with nobody trying to mislead. Talk wins, talk stress, talk goals, talk truth, or just hanging the cut. Both paths show proof. We don't judge, don't posture, don't hide what we feel. You can share a few thoughts or just sit here and heal. Every man in this chat got a story they bear, but we still show love, stand tall, stay aware. It's midweek, recharge, refocus, rebuild. Real man, real talk, that's the code we instill. So pull up, exhale, let the pressure release. We connect, we build, that's the bond that brings peace. Midweek checking, real talk, real relief, real relief. Respect to my brothers. Blizzardabroad, alright fam, let's get to it.
Salute. Welcome back to Blizzardabroad, man. I know it's not my scheduled night tonight, but I had some time, so I said, let me come on here. Let me check in with y'all. It's a lot going on in the world. So I just want to check in with y'all, see how y'all doing, man. I know I got a lot going on. So first and foremost, salute to Ibrima Danja, man. Salute, brother. How you doing out there, man? I believe this brother is in Africa, Gambia, man. So salute to you, man. I hope everything's going well with you and your family, man. If y'all in the chat, man, say hello, man. Say hello to your boy, man. Performative Society, my brother SD. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? How's everything going with you? You're doing good work, bro. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. I see you, bro. Yeah, tonight, like I said, man, I don't got nothing really scheduled. I'm not even supposed to be up here. This is my on-call week. See, I got my phone with me. I'm on call. If this thing rings, I'm out. I'm going to work. Live stream cut short. I'm going to work. Usually I don't come on this whole week because I'm on call. So it just is what it is. This thing rings at 7 p.m. or at 4 a.m. I'm out. I gotta go because that's just what I signed up for. Gotta get it, man. One thing about me, man, is my work ethic. I don't think many people in the world can match my work ethic, my drive, my energy when it comes to doing the things I gotta do, man. But salute, man. I hope my brother Jay Shabazz is in here, man. I'm working on that script because I want to do a good job for you, bro. It's a very important video I want to put out, and I haven't put out many just straight videos lately. I've just been too busy. So I really want to put one out on single fatherhood, what it means to be a single father, man, and how, we're just not appreciated enough in this world. And I was talking to somebody and they were like, well, I think single fathers, they get more praise than single mothers. I was like, I don't think so. So I was just running some numbers. There's millions of us out here. There's millions of single fathers in America. And you don't really hear that much about us. You don't hear that much about us in the work we put in, the contributions that we put in, the support that we need. It's just not there for us, for single fathers, man. It's not. So, yeah, I'm going to do a video on that because it really needs to be talked about. But more importantly, we need to take advantage of the opportunities, the help that is there for us, because anything that a single mother is entitled to as far as benefits and all that stuff, depending on your income, you are too. And I would say, like, it does take a village. It takes a village to raise a kid. That's true for single fathers also. And if the village ain't there, you may just have to build your own damn village, and we're good at that. But one thing we're not good at is um, asking for help when we need it. For the most part, I did it. I needed help. I didn't ask for it. I just put my head down and grinded through it. If I had to do it again, knowing the things I know now, I would just ask for help, man. Like, I didn't ask for child support. I didn't ask for nothing. I could have got child support. Like, I could have. But the way in my mind, it was weak for a man to ask for a woman for child support. So if I could do it all over again, man, I'm getting my damn child support, bro. I don't care, man. Like, fuck, it's good for. I paid it. I paid it willingly, But when it came my time to get it, I didn't even ask for it. You know what I'm saying? So SD, I'm gonna call you SD. You're gonna be SD because performative society is a lot coming out of my mouth. You SD over here, bro. Stepdaddy SD. He says I'm good, just working as usual and trying to gain momentum. Yeah, bro. Keep putting in the work, man. My brother Cisco is in the building. Salute, bro. I'm good, man. I don't know. I don't know if that was clickbait. I wasn't trying to be clickbaity or nothing. But there is a lot going on. I'm just trying to get people to talk about it, man. To come, talk about it. I like talking about real shit. There's a lot going on in the world. There's cases going on that I'm kind of loosely following, and there's just a lot of shit going on. It's nothing new in America. There's always something going on. There's always like some bad news out there that, some BS going on. I just don't pay attention to it a lot. So then when you stop and you pay attention to it, it seems like a lot. It seems overwhelming if you get sucked into it. Big Russ in the building. Salute, big bro. How you doing? Russ says, yeah, you hear a lot about absentee fathers, but nothing about single fathers. Good evening, all. Absolutely, man. They want to paint us all with the same brush. I'm sick of it, man. I'm just sick of being divided. Like, I'm just sick of people trying to divide me in any way possible, man. In any way possible, man. Because there's many different tools that they use nowadays to divide us, man. Black, white, male, female, foreign, domestic. Anything you could think of, rich, poor, red, blue, Republican, Democrat. Like, I don't give a damn about none of that shit. To be honest, I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care if you voted for Trump. I don't care, bro. If you my people, man. I'm not going to turn my back on a family member or on a woman in my life or on my sisters or my brothers just because you think differently, act differently, vote differently. Like, I'm not, yo. Like, that's one thing about me, man. Like, if you my people, I got you. Unless you do something crazy. Like, you got to do something crazy, like something to some kids or something like that for me to turn my back on you, man. It takes a hell of a lot. That's just the way I was raised, man. Like, you don't turn your back on your people, unless they deserve it, unless they absolutely deserve it. He says, my brother Russ, Mr. Stone 969, salute. He says, Blizz, Riley Doan, salute and welcome. Listen, do me a favor, y'all. If you are a content creator and you have a channel or you create content or you just support other people, whatever it is, if you have a channel, type MINE in the chat. It's MINE. Nightbot will drop your channel and it gives all of us the opportunity to support you. That's how we do it here. So we don't need to be spamming nothing. Just type MINE in the chat. And somebody, could you please demonstrate how that works? I mean, I could do it myself. So look, I'll type MINE in there. Russ says, what up, sis? Go. Help support our sister Elat. If you can help, please support through Cash App. I'm gonna keep doing this because she's my people. She is my people. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know how she voted. I don't know who she voted for. I don't know. You know what I mean? All I know is that, she supported me in the past. I'm gonna support her. I didn't even ask. Maybe that gonna be a requirement from now on. Hey, I know you supported me in the past, but before I support you, who'd you vote for? You know what I'm saying? Or like, I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. You know what I mean? That's just me, man. Cisco says, doing good, Russ. Just finished dinner and chilling here. What y'all eat, man? Pancit? What y'all eat, bro? I'll be messing with you, bro. I'll be doing that shit on purpose, Cisco. I'll be like suggesting shit. Juice, what up, man? He said, what up, Blizz? Checking in. He said something crazy like vote for and support a racist PDF. Well, hopefully, like if it's somebody that's actually racist, they probably wasn't cool with you in the first place. Hopefully, man. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you type mine. I drop my own. So you guys could click on that link and you could go support my brother Cisco, man. He put very positive, very, very, very positive channel, man. And one thing we say around here is, we got to support positive content creators. This brother's very positive. He's doing good things. He's planning on doing something big when they go to the Philippines in December. They're going to be supporting the school. So look him up, link with him, support his channel. And that's how we give back, man. Brother Juice, he laughing. You ain't right. Yeah. Oh man. As soon as I heard her say she was hungry, I was like, yep, here we go. Turkey burgers. Oh, that's what's up, man. That's my type of meal right there, man. Turkey burgers. And what I said last time, sweet potato fries. That's a good meal right there. I think Cisco was referring to someone in particular. I was just over at Mad Matt's channel. I like Mad Matt, bro. And you know what? I didn't even I still haven't even watched that when Mad Matt was on Sunshine Shoulders channel. I just know that he was there. So then I ended up just checking him out. I like him, bro. He reminds me a lot of Sunshine Shoulders. Just the way he talked, the way he does his live stream is just real talk, man. It's like no hose bar, no sugarcoating it. I like that. I like Mad Matt, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Maybe one day we'll collab, man. Because I don't know how he was when he first started his channel, or even when he was on Sunshine Shoulders. All I know now is I see a turn towards being more positive. Like he's trying to turn and be on a better path. And I like that. I like seeing that in people. That's what I see in people. And that's why I'm so patient with people. And that's why I could listen to people I see that in people. Not saying I'm special or anything like that, but that's what I look for in people, man. I see the ability in people to change, Here to support. Kamani Cisco, salute, bro. Double fisting over there, man. Blizz, I've been considering Japan hard. Oh, yeah. I'm shit. I got this thing on my phone, bro. I need to take it off because it'd be killing me, man. I got this thing, and it's just a little like countdown. This little countdown, if y'all can see it. Oh, y'all can't see it. It says 17 days to go. Like it's just a little countdown calendar, and that's Tokyo right there. And then in the middle it says 17 days to go. Man, Miss Jen is in the building with the 2 Jews. Oh man, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me see what I got. I'm gonna give you the new thing. Give you the new thing out there.
We made it, yeah. But now without the nights I almost gave in. The smile ain't soft, it's sacred. Real ones hurt, real ones. We made it.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. He says, Blizz, I've been considering Japan. Yo, I'm going back and I'm going back and I'm going back. Yo, that's the reason why I'm pushing so hard, man. I know people say, yo, you killing yourself. Do I look like I'm killing myself? Like, I'm working hard as fuck, but I got so much drive. It's because my goal is right. I know it is, man. My heart is in the right place. My mind is in the right place. I'm in good mind and spirit. I don't care. I'll work 90 hours. If it's going to get me to the place where I want to go, I'm willing to do it. I did it for way other stupid shit before in my life. You know what I mean? So now it's like, oh man, it ain't easy. I'm not saying it's easy. It's rough. But when you know you're doing it, one, for a good reason, two, because it's your dream to do, it's just fulfilling in a different way. You know what I mean? So I'll be honest, this year, after this year, I think 2027, I'm gonna really slow down. I'm gonna get focused on just working and school. I ain't gonna travel too much. I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try not to travel too much in 2027 because I did go crazy this year. I think I went to Japan in March. I went to Rhode Island, Miami Beach. I'm going back to Japan in a couple weeks. I'm going to Mexico in November. I don't know, maybe somewhere else in between. But I'm really gonna slow down because I'm realizing like my trips and my vacations don't feel like vacations, man. Because I can't sit still. Even when I'm on vacation, I can't just kick my feet back and relax. Like I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to go. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna make myself just relax, just sit in it and just chill. But Japan, oh man, once it gets in you, bro, it got into me in a way that I thought the Philippines did until I kept going. You know what I mean? Japan hit different. It really did. Japan really hit different, man. You said Russ, totally hypothetical. Which Mad Matt you talking about? I know a Mad Matt who does good work. Nah, he was on Sunshine Shoulders, did a one-on-one interview with him a couple months ago. His channel just took off, bro. He's in the Philippines. I think he lives in Boracay. And he's getting a treatment that the vloggers get over there now. Sick grandpas talking shit about him, which I don't really pay too much attention to the drama that these grown ass men have going on over there. I don't understand it. Like, call them grumpy old men. They just ran out of shit to do, so they just talk about each other all the time. I don't get it. There's so much other shit to talk about. There's so many other things to do. But I like him. I don't care. He's nice to me when I go there. He seems like a genuine person. I'm not doing a background check on him. You know what I mean? It is what it is. He's putting out good content now. So, hi, Blizzy. Hi, Miss Jen. Man, I'm excited for you. Thank you, man. I don't know how you do it. Yeah, I just do it. I was talking to somebody and they were like, oh, well, how do you, when you're stressed out, like, how do you handle it? Like when you're going through shit, I was like I always have. I know I'm gonna get through I'm gonna get through the other side of it. I don't know why I think that way. It's just some like I feel like I've been through so much shit in my life. You know, I don't need to talk about it. I don't need to constantly revisit it. I just know that this right here, what I'm going through, whatever it is, for the most part, I'm going to come out the other side of it if I just keep pushing, especially if I'm pushing and I'm doing the right things. I know that I'm going to come out the other side of it, whether it's loss, grief, stress. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I haven't been wrong yet. You know, I've been through some tremendous losses in my life, and I came out the other side of it. Man. I don't get caught up in it. I don't sit perpetually in that grief. Yeah, I sit with it for a day or two, a week, if sometimes, you know what I mean? Because I want to feel it. Because for a long time, I didn't let myself feel shit. You know, I want to feel the anger. I don't want to be numb. I want to feel the stress. I want to feel the grief. Because without that, you ain't, what are you? What are you if you don't feel anger, hurt, grief? Like you're not even human. But don't get stuck in it. Don't make that the story of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's gonna go through something. Everybody's gonna lose somebody or lose something. Everybody is going to fail. I just know I'm gonna get back up. Maybe it's confidence and I don't know. I don't even analyze it, man. I just know like, oh shit, this shit is fucked up. I don't like the way it feels, but I know I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna just keep pushing. I'm gonna keep taking care of my family. I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna keep pushing towards my goals. And then, little by little, the shit falls off, man. I'm gonna keep looking at flowers and rainbows. Lucy De Campo, salute and welcome, welcome. How you doing? He says, come to Peru, young man. One day, one day, once I get settled in Japan, I'll start traveling to other places again. But Japan got my heart right now. My heart is in Japan. And we'll see, man. He said, please like, subscribe, and share. Support positive YouTube content creators. Absolutely, man. Like this brother right here, Cisco. Like my other brother in the chat that has a channel, Kamal. Salute, Kamal. How you doing, bro? And like my other brother that's in the chat right now, Performative Society, man. Or like you got positive content creators in here right now, man. You're never gonna see these brothers on somebody else's channel trolling, talking shit, or making negative content about somebody or starting drama. They actually have channels that are trying to help others, trying to help other people, trying to build other people up, man. Whether that's one person that gets the message or 50 or 100 or 1,000. So I have to look into them. I don't know who Sick Grandpa is, right? Who is that? I keep hearing the name, but I just don't know who it is. I just wonder like who this guy is that everybody keeps talking about. What's he sick with? What, like, does he have a disease? A cold, the flu? What? What's wrong with him? Michael Alexander, salute, bro. How you been, brother? I hope you're doing all right. Yeah, Kamal is in the building. Salute, man. Cisco, I didn't see the email, man. I seen an email from a couple days ago. But I think I'm gonna just send you my number, bro. For real. I'm gonna just because the email, I'm gonna just email you my number, bro. You can just text me, call me, bro. It's up to you though. He said, trouble don't last always. Yep, that's in me, bro. That's in my spirit. That's in the way I was raised. Like you couldn't afford to sit on and wallow in your problems, bro. Like, who could afford that, man? Like, honestly, man, I'm black. I'm black. I was raised by black people. I would like to say I was raised by like revolutionary thinking people, man. You wasn't sitting like, my parents went through, my grandparents went through, they wasn't sitting around wallowing in their troubles, man. 'Cause they had enough of them. They could have, but they didn't. That's the spirit I got in me, man. I'm not sitting around wallowing in my sorrows, you know. He says, "How are you, comrade?" Cisco, better than earlier, climbing into New York State. Yo, when you come back down, come on, for real, bro. When you come back down, I don't know when it's gonna be. Hit me up, man. Hit me up, bro. Even if I just meet you to have a coffee or something, bro. Like, I'm not trying to insist, but I don't even know if I'll be around, man. But it would be nice to kick it with you, bro. Have a cup of coffee or something, man. You know what I mean? Chop it up. He says, I mean, I'll talk shit when it's appropriate. Yeah, we all will. We all will. All right. We ain't soft. That's the whole thing about it. Don't confuse that. I don't think none of us over here is soft. I think most of us been through so much shit in our lives that we don't got time to revisit that. Unless it's absolutely called for. He said, how is it? Come on. He said, oh, okay, come on. I'm glad to hear that. Drive safely. Yeah, drive safely, man. Russ is in the bushes. What you doing in the bushes, man? What you doing in the bushes, Russ? We got Russ. We got Russ. I'm trying to get better. Look, guys, I'm trying to get better, man. Let's start having some little shit for y'all, man. Russ in the bushes. He said, yeah, I replied to your last email. Let me try it again. Matter of fact, I gotta check my spam. I don't know why it would be in there, but I should have checked it though. But yeah. Russ, was that a good impression? Bro, I had that shit forever, bro. I got a lot of little stuff like that. I just don't be using it, man. Yeah, man. But anyway, Japan coming up. I'm excited, man. Really excited. I don't really got nothing planned. I don't got nothing big planned, bro, for Japan. Only thing I really got planned is the Joyopolis for TJ, because I didn't do it last time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do it last time. I ain't gonna lie, I blew it off, man. So I'm gonna make sure I do that for bro TJ. I don't know if I'm gonna lie. If I could live stream, I definitely would just try to live stream and because I don't want to edit. Just I'll be real about it. I don't want to edit. Especially I don't want to be thinking about editing while I'm on vacation. I think that's why I didn't do it the last time. It was like, this shit, going over shit, thinking of shit. And honestly, Beach of Life was there and it would have been great. It would have been great. But I got in my own head and I was like, man, I'm a be, this shit's like work, man. Yo, we could do this. We could set this shot up right way. And ain't nothing against him. It was me. It was me. It would have been great, but it was me. Like, damn, this shit sound like work, but I ain't come over here to work. I ain't no full-time YouTuber, man. I'm not on vacation. I'm on a mission. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my thought was when I was in Japan. It's like, yo, I'm on a mission, and like this time around, it ain't about bungee jumping. It ain't about like I seen Shibuya, Shinjuku. I seen like other parts. You know what I mean? I seen that part. It's nice. I'll probably go there again just to, kick it. But I just want to chill and do like more regular shit, more regular things, man. I rode the bike around town more than I did anything else while I was in Japan. I took walks and I rode that granny bike around town. And let me tell you, that granny bike, man, I don't know how they do it, man. Those things are weird. You know. Yeah, oh yeah, my bad. It's like a little amusement park. I don't know if you remember it was the live I did while I was there the last time. I think I did 3 lives while I was in Japan. And on one of them, TJ sent me a super chat. And he was like, "Oh, this is for Sega Joyopolis." And he's like, "This sent me a super chat." He's like, "This is for Sega Joyopolis, so and so and so." And then I didn't go. So I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go, bro. I'm gonna make sure I go." This time I get there Saturday, probably Sunday. I'm gonna go because I know if I wait, I'm not gonna want to do it. Real talk. Cisco says, "I tell people don't let the smooth taste fool you. I joke and can laugh at myself, but I understand I'm definitely not soft." Me too, man. And I think the reason why I'm so nice up front, and I'll be real, is because I know I have a crazy temper. And for the most part, I got it. I got it under control. But it's only when like I get caught off guard, man. You know. It's only when I get caught off guard, you know. Cisco says, "Russ don't look like that." That's funny. He said, "What's Joyopolis?" Ibrima, salute, bro. You was #1 in here today, man. Salute to you. How's your great time going, bro? Good. Life is good, man. Like I said, I'm on call. I got the phone. So anytime you see me with this phone, sometimes I'll do an upload and it'll be in my work. It'll be like right here in my pocket. That means I'm on call. So yeah, I got it. It hasn't run yet. But that's why I stopped doing the live streams like this week. Usually I wouldn't be on a Wednesday. Because the one time I tried to live stream, I got like 15 minutes in and the damn phone rang and I had to leave. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to be thinking about the phone ringing while I'm doing a live stream. So let me just chill. So yeah, it's an amusement park. Mario Kart racing. Nah. I seen the people doing it. And it just that's not my thing. It don't look right. It don't look like fun. And it looks like it's more inconvenience to the locals. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't see myself doing it. I hope so. Everything is fine with you, bro. Yeah, everything is perfect, man. Not perfect, but I don't have any complaints, man. What up, Blizz? Mike the landlord's in the building. He said, "What up, Blizz? I know you're trying to move to Japan. Have you heard the turmoil their economy is in? We had to bail out their economy again." Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's bad. They're really struggling. They're really struggling trying to keep the yen afloat. I don't know all the details of it, but I've been kind of like paying attention to it. But right now, I'm an outsider looking in, you know. But I mean, it's not just them, bro. It's not just them. I think if you look at us and our rising prices here, you know, I think the dollar is strong. Don't get me wrong, the dollar is strong, but even here in America, it doesn't go as far. It really does not go as far as it did. I said I don't want to be shit. You think I'll be working 90 hours if fucking that's an outlier though. I'm not gonna lie. The 90 hours is the most I've ever done. I usually do when I'm on call. I do 50. On a normal week, I work a 50-hour week. When I'm on call, I average like 25 to 30 hours at night. So I usually do when I'm on call between 75 to 80 hours. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't be doing that shit if the dollar was as strong in America, as it was. He said just took TJ Cash and ran. Shout out TJ. Shout out to TJ, bro. Wherever you at, man. Shout out, man. Miss you, bro. Honestly, man. It's been a minute. Joseph too, man. It's almost like staples of this community, man. I know that brother is hard at work, man. Yeah. Ryan Barnes, salute. That's a picture, bro. You got some picture you got there, man. What are your thoughts on cannibalism? I never really think about cannibalism. I never really have a reason to think about cannibalism. I know I saw it like in a movie before. I know it does exist in the world somewhere, but not something I'm concerned about. But like Mike the landlord said, the yen, more concerned about the yen, strength of the American dollar. Right now, the American dollar is very strong in the places I want to go. You know what I mean? So I'm appreciative of that. And it's kind of weird when I think about it, because like right now I'm rooting for the American dollar, honestly, because every chance I get a couple extra dollars, you know, here and there, I buy yen. So right now I'm in a good spot. You know, I've been buying some yen just to put away. Who knows? The yen may recover massively. I think right now it's at like 159 yen to the dollar. I know a couple years ago it was at 100. So who knows if it'll ever go back? It may be there in a month from now. It may be back up to 168 like it was, you know, a month ago. I don't know. So I know I'm in a good position right now. So yeah, I get a couple $100 extra here and there. I buy in with it, and that should start. That little thing is starting to grow. The vertical live stream gets some characters. Yeah, the last couple live streams I've intentionally left off the I've been leaving it open to everybody. The only time I'm really gonna do the subscriber only on the vertical is when it's like a serious topic that I don't want to be playing around, like the politics stream, or if we're up here talking about, you know, positivity. I can't deal with those people, man, because it's weird, bro. It's weird. It's the people that say the weirdest shit. The weirdest ones to me though is the ones that'll be like, "Oh, black fatigue." Like what? Black fatigue? Like in your stream the other day. Like what? Black fatigue? But you're watching. What are you talking about? You don't sit and watch something that you're fatigued. You don't sit and watch people that you don't want to be around. Like why are you here? It's just the weirdest phenomenon to me, and I think it really is a phenomenon. It's these people that can watch something that they hate, or something that angers them, or something that they claim they don't want to be around, but they'll sit and watch. It's just the weirdest shit in the world to me, man. Like for me, if I don't like something, I don't watch it. It's that simple. It's that easy to just click off. Like, damn, I'm not feeling this. Click and just watch something that you enjoy, something that makes you happy. Like, is this the hardest fucking concept to get? Like, if something is upsetting you, you don't have to sit and watch it. You don't like in Mad Matt's stream, Chosen One, not the chosen one from Icy, the other chosen one. He's in Mad Matt's stream talking about Sunshine Shoulders. Like, okay, you don't like him. That's fine. That's who cares? You know what I mean? Like, T gang, what's up, young man? How you doing? Help Bliss? Help me? Or help Blizz. Cisco says you can't be a black YouTuber and not have racist comments in your chat. Doesn't matter what you're doing or what you're talking about, but racism doesn't exist. That's the crazy thing about it. I ain't gonna turn this whole stream into a racism talk, but I'm a black man, bro. I'm black. I'm proud to be black. Like I don't care. I'm proud of my roots. Like I say that loud and proud. It's the weirdest thing in the world, man. Like dudes would be like, black fatigue. We're tired of you guys. So why y'all keep watching? Well, why do you keep watching? You know what I mean? I don't get it. One thing, like, I'm not racist, not at all. Like, not a bone in my body is racist. But I couldn't go to a stream where white supremacists were at and sit there and listen to it. Like it's not something I'm gonna do. It's not something I think about doing. You know what I mean? I don't get it. It's what Calvin always says, peculiar mental twist or something. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. So look, man, if y'all in here, man, please hit the like button, man. YouTube is doing some funny shit, man. It really is, bro. I'm not gonna start ranting against YouTube. They're a private company. They do whatever the hell they want. But if we gonna be here, we need to support each other, man. That's all I know, man. Because they're gonna constantly keep changing up how they do things. They just changed up. I know everybody knows they changed up the required hours for monetization. They also just changed up how the view counts add up. So it's going to look like inflated views. Basically, it's going to look like inflated views on your long form content. Hold on. Loud ass motorcycles. Did y'all hear that? Anyway, it's going to look like inflated inflated views basically on your long form content now. Because as soon as someone clicks, it's going to count as a view. Before, they had to stay and watch for a certain amount of time. That will count as a view. So who knows now, man? If I accidentally click on your shit and I'm there a second, it counts as a view. But it doesn't help any. It doesn't help, honestly, because the view duration. Yeah, they wilding, bro. They be wilding. It's so. I be saying I don't want to move to the suburbs because I like being around shit. I like being around my people, bro. Like I said, man, it's weird, but I don't like ratchet shit activities, but I still kind of like ratchet people. I don't get it. It is what it is. Like I said, if you my people, you my people, bro. You know. So yeah, I still live basically in the hood, man. You know, there ain't gonna be no gunshots or nothing out there like that. But yeah, I still live in the midst of where the shit be happening. I could live in the suburbs, but I don't want to. Cisco says, I might go into a live stream who has comments I don't agree with, but I'll be doing it to try to educate or provide a different perspective, not to just troll. Absolutely. Absolutely. Who has time for that, man? I know at this point in time, I definitely don't have time to be nowhere trolling or like if it's somebody that I support, I'll go there. I'll have some jokes and you know what I mean? But I'm trying to contribute in some way. I'm not just there to talk shit and just waste my time on nothing that I'm not getting anything from. It's just weird. But that's today's society, man. People spend their time on things that really don't matter to them, things they're not passionate about. Instead of reading a book, they'll reading a book or partaking in something that can build them up, that can make them smarter, that can help them out. They'll go somewhere and spend that same amount of time bullshitting, trolling, being in a space that has nothing to offer. Like I don't get it. Mhm. Guidance is needed. He said, "Go talk about Penn City." I might take a ride down to where that Filipino restaurant is at. It's got good reviews, but to go to the really good one, I would have to go to the city. I just have to go to New York, where they have tons of Filipino restaurants in New York. Here, not too many. Not too many. I think there's like two in my immediate vicinity. There's one in Bristol, Connecticut, and there's one in Wallingford, Connecticut. And that's what people need, Cisco. Guidance is needed. Mike the Landlord says, racist word is so watered down today. I don't think most people know what real racism is, to be honest. Yeah, but I don't know what a racist is when I see one. You know what I mean? For the most part, if you can't do shit to me and affect me, I don't really care, if you're racist or not. But that's the thing though. Like the quiet racist is the most dangerous one, you know, the quiet one, the one that's gonna not give you a job or the one that's gonna add time onto your sentence because they don't like you. And they don't gotta be racist. It could be because they're homophobe or it could be any of those things. Those are the ones that, you know, fuck you up. A cop that's racist or is a homophobe or whether they don't like black people, whether they don't like Latinos, whether they don't like white people, whatever it is, gay people, fat people, skinny, whatever. You know what I mean? It's the quiet ones. But today I'm talking about particularly about races. But it's the quiet one. For real, it's the judge, it's the cop, it's the realtor, it's the teacher. They don't gotta say it to your face. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. That's real racism. Fucking a president, you know what I mean? A lawyer, a congressman, a senator. They're not gonna come out and be like F these N words or F these S words in reference to uh, Latinos or Hispanic people. But they'll damn sure do something behind it. They'll damn sure add 5 years onto your prison sentence. That happens, bro. It's proven that happens, man. It could be me and a person of the opposite skin color, same history, same court, same judge, same criminal record, same crime. Who's more likely to do more time? Who's more likely to do more time, bro? Sometimes and not arguing with someone to change their mind, but the mind of the silent people watching. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Do you think prejudiceness and racism is the same thing? I don't, but like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm just a blue collar man out here living my life. But I think it is different. It's like, are you bigoted or are you racist? And if I'm wrong, correct me. You know what I mean? I think we all have our different prejudice. But what do you do about it? You know what I mean? What do you do with that? Do you actually enforce it, especially if you're in a position of power? Do you act on it? Like, right, I'm not a hiring manager at my job, but I have a little bit of influence. You know what I'm saying? But what I treat, like, I have people that work under me. Do I treat them different? No, I don't. They're the same. Like, I don't care. One's what? They're all different colors. White, black. Um, one is one is Dominican and one is Brazilian. Like, I treat them all the same. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna treat one better than the other, give one a worse job than the other. You know what I mean? No. They're all the same to me, man. Not in a real sense. They're all individuals, but their value in the workplace is the same. Doesn't change because they're different colors or different ethnicities. What do you do with it? Like, I don't care if you just call me the N-word. I mean, I'm gonna care on a personal level. I will care a hell of a lot more if you didn't call me the N-word, but you gave me 10 more years on my sentence. You know what I mean? Like, so there's a difference in there. And it has played out. It's proven. I've seen the stats on that. So I believe everyone is prejudiced to some degree, but to me, true racism is when you have power and use it in a bigoted or prejudiced manner. I agree. That's why I hold on. That's why I believe we should not put ourselves in situations to go to prison or put ourselves in situations to see a judge. I love living the square life now. Me too. I agree that we shouldn't, but it happens. And sometimes, like, when you're in a certain population, you're policed more. Like, you're policed more. Or, like, black men are the most exonerated group of men in America. When I say exonerated, it means have been convicted of crimes that they did not commit. Look that up. Who is the most heavily exonerated group of men in America? It's black men. We have been convicted of crimes that we did not commit. It's crazy, bro. Like, these are facts. So when we say that I know, and I kind of get upset too when I hear everything racist, that's racist, that's racist. I do, because we're kind of losing what it really is to be a victim of racism, you know, because racism is alive in America. I didn't mean this to be a stream about racism, but like I said, we just talk about whatever comes up. I'll talk about it for the most part. So we got to be careful when we act like racism doesn't exist in America anymore. It does. It just morphs. Like, I believe Charlie Kirk was a racist, man. He was a racist, one of the worst kinds, man, because he was very, I can't even say he was educated, but he was articulate. He was articulate. I don't know his education. I haven't looked into how educated he was. I know what the effect of his words were. You know, I don't care to hear from the apologist, but I did have a whole live stream saying I don't think he deserved to be offed. You know what I mean? I had my own people coming at me for saying it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he deserved that. Lou Cisco says, I think the issues we talk about here pop up because these issues matter to people, and your live stream is open. Thanks, person. Yeah, I like it like that. It is what it is, man. It's shit that people want to talk about, but where else can you go just talk about it? And you ain't got nobody up here like, yeah, fool, you don't believe what I believe, you stupid. That's not a shot at nobody. But like I said, I like listening. I like interacting as much as I like, more than I like talking. If you know me, like, this is the most you ever gonna see me talk is when I turn this damn camera on. You know, he said debate, not assassinate. Exactly, man. And like I said, that's why I could come up here. Like, that's why I love having Cisco up here. Because we don't agree on everything. It's like we agree, but we don't agree. It's like I be agreeing with most of the shit he say. Can you do a Homer Simpson impression? Nah. That's not really me. But thank you. Very epic. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Come back. Maybe tonight ain't tonight. Maybe one day. You gotta catch me after I have a couple beers or something. Maybe. You never know what I'll do. Homer Simpson. That's the first. But thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Just one though. Nah. Nope. Like I said, thank you for coming. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I just not tonight. Not tonight. But Kamal said, excuse me, debate, not assassinate. Yeah, man. Like, I'm not trying to murder somebody because they don't agree with what I agree with. I don't care too much to change a person's mind. You know, I like having conversations. If I feel like I have something to offer, I share it. You don't have to follow it. I ain't gonna beat you over the head with it, you know. And even if I disagree with you, it doesn't mean that I hate you or I want to see harm or I want to cancel you. Like, it's too much of that going on. There's way too much of that going on nowadays, man. And honestly, we can't afford it. We cannot afford to be this separated, this divided as a people, as a nation. You know, we can't. But we keep falling for it over and over again. Like, I was listening to Cal's stream, and it was a while ago because I wanted to say something about it. And he was talking about um, what he misses about America. And it's something I say all the time. I think I did a live stream on it. Like, this don't forget your roots or something like that. Like, I got to get back to doing the live streams like I used to, man. It was one like about your roots because I was saying like, nah, I love like it ain't about loving America, man. My roots are here. My family is here. My past is here. I'm not leaving in that manner. Like, I hear a lot of people leaving, man. The saddest thing that happened to me overseas was, it's not like I was gonna cry or nothing. It was like just not even getting that head nod back. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That head nod, bro. If I see you overseas, bro, I'm gonna look you right in the eye. I'm gonna look you right in the eye, and you're gonna get it, man. And to see these brothers like just like not even wanting to look, it was like, damn, what happened to these dudes, man? What happened to you, man? I don't know. But that's universal. That's universal. I don't care where in the world I see you, man. You getting that nod, bro. You know that, man. I'm like, bro, was it that bad, man? I don't know. All I know is that that really messed me up, man, because I was not expecting that. Like I said, I ain't gonna cry about it, but it's kind of like an eye opener. Like, really, was it that bad, man? What could happen to me that would make me, let's be real, abandon my family here, never want to come back? Because I'm just not there yet. Even though I want to leave, I'm not there, man. Like, I'm not there, bro. I talk about it all the time, man. It's gonna be hard at the end of the day. As much as I want to leave, and I'm committed to it, I'm not acting like it's gonna be easy to walk away um, from my life here, from my kids, from my grandkids, from the life I've known my whole life, from baked macaroni and cheese, man, collard greens, yams, like some of y'all, I don't know, pork chops, whatever. If y'all, I don't eat pork, but pork chops and like real bacon and like that shit ain't gonna be. Y'all don't think about that shit. So when Cal was talking about it really made me think, and I was like, yeah, man, this is what I mean when I say this is where my roots are. This is always gonna be home. This is where my roots are at. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to deny that shit. I'm coming back, man. I'm gonna have to come back. You know what I mean? Pork is good for you. Nah, it's something I never ate though. I never eaten it, so I don't know. I was just raised not eating pork. He said, right? Because this is the time we should be the tightest. Absolutely, man. There are things happening, bro. There are things happening, and um, I don't know if I want to turn my channel in that direction, but I'm really having a hard think about it, man. Because it's like strange fruit in the South again, man. Strange fruit in the South, man. Not even in the South, all over, man. I was watching this video last night about this trucker. He was in fuck was he at? Louisiana or Mississippi, one of them. And it was these these people was trying to lure him into a camper. Man. He hauled ass to his truck. Like, you got to be careful, man. I think it was real. It's social media. I don't know if it was real or not. None of us do unless some other evidence comes out and all this shit. But they were trying to lure him into a camper. He said he was walking back. He was at the truck stop, park, take a shower or whatever, like 3 a.m. in the morning. And he walked by this camper, the fifth wheel campers. You know what I'm saying? Where they have basically a pickup truck, and then the camper goes into the bed of the truck. One of those shits. So he said the dude was like, when he walked by, the guy was like, hey, I got locked in the bathroom. Come around. Can you come around the other side where the woods is at, like where no cameras or nothing is at, and open the door? And he was like, well, where's the person that locked you in there? Why you ain't asking them? And he was like, nah, he didn't trust it. So he like ran. And then he said, like, before he even got to his truck, the other dude, there were two guys coming out of the camper together. That sounds like a setup to me. I'm not sure, but like I said, man, strange fruit, if you know what I mean by that. When I say strange fruit, man. He says, Kamen, bullseye. That divide and conquer mentality has had power in the U.S. from day one. Absolutely, man. They've always pitted us against each other, man. They got us going against our own women. They got us going against our own women, bro. They got our women going against us. It's the craziest thing ever, bro. I've never bought into that shit. I never bought that lie. I don't get it, man. I push back against that a lot. I ain't going against my sisters. I don't care what none of y'all say. Call me a simp. I've been called a simp. I've been called all type of shit, man. I ain't doing it, man, because I know it's wrong. It's weak. It's very weak to buy into that propaganda. to take the 2% of the ones that are out here acting up and doing bad shit and to project that on to the other 98%. That's the same thing the world does to us. That's the same treatment that we get from the world every day that we complain about. We turn around and do it to our women. And not just brothers. It's a lot of our white brothers doing the same thing, man. Like I'm not doing that, man. I'm not attacking my sisters out here, you know what I mean? Because somebody else had a rough time. That's you. That ain't me, man. That ain't me. So don't expect me to go along with that. And I'm not trying to invalidate anybody's struggle or anything that anybody went through. But damn, man, come on, man. You know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, you need to wake up. Propagating the same propaganda that they use against us every day. They don't even have to do it anymore because now they got a bunch of weak ass men with batteries in their back doing it for them. A bunch of weak ass women with batteries in their back doing it for them. They don't need to do it no more. No, it's not. It's not. How to get rid of a bully. Don't email me, bro. Blizzardabroad at gmail.com. But salute and thank you for being here, man. There's some strange people doing weird stuff in the world. Yeah, that was a weird ass story, man. Like we gotta be careful out here, man. We really do. We gotta be on our P's and Q's. I don't know why we would ever let our guard down like that in the first place, man. Nolan Wells, like, come on, man. Like, nah. I remember my friends was trying to get me to go on a camping trip with them, and I trusted them. But I'm like, nah, ain't no way in the world I'm going on a camping trip with y'all. Like, it's not happening, bro. And I've been places with them, but not on no camping trip. He said, yeah, strange fruit seems to be making a comeback. Yes, absolutely. It is, man. T Marsh, salute, bro. How you doing? How's life in the Philippines? Cisco says, our foreign enemies know ignorance and bigotry are our weakness. That's fast psyops. Found out right now through social media and it's destroying his veins with that. Yeah. Several strange fruit cases near my North Carolina town recently. One was a trucker. Yeah, be careful out there, man. Protect yourself, bro. For real. Like I said, you come back through Connecticut, we gotta link up, man. I'll buy you dinner, I'll buy you a coffee or something, man. For real. Brother T March. Joe Blizz, what up, man? It's not about going against them. It's about correcting the false mentality that gave us, that gave us to disrupt the family. I mean, I get what you're saying, bro. I get what you're saying, but that's not, if that was all that was happening, was correcting the behavior. And I get the people that do it. There's people doing it the right way. And then there's people who aren't doing it, where it's only grievance and it's only attacking, it's only mocking. Those are the people I'm talking about. And there's people just making money off of it who are only doing it to make money. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And there's nothing wrong with calling those people out. Now, it's people that are doing it the right way, whose heart is really in it, who really give a damn. I could rock with that. I could rock with that. But you know that's not the case 100% with a lot of these people, man. And maybe I've seen people that are doing it the right way, and you can tell the difference, man, because they're willing to have a conversation. They're not just out here attacking. And the ones I'm talking about, a lot of them is like just overseas. They ain't not even over here going through the shit. They're not even over here, man. It's just the ones that I see in my circle. And you know what I mean? And in the realm that I'm in the niche that I'm in, they don't give a damn, bro. They don't care, man. They're not even living over here. He said, damn, come on. They say, bro, you're traveling a lot, sketchy places. I'm sure. Yeah, absolutely. He said, what up, Cisco? If we see that the propaganda was set against us, where's the correction? The correction, I think, is being willing to build, not just attack. You know what I mean? And I could get the correction, that corrective action is needed. But it's almost like, and this is, I think I said this to you before. I tried to say it, but it's almost like an alcoholic. You know, what can you do to make an alcoholic stop drinking? Um, they need to correct their behavior, but they have to reach a point first where they know they need to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that makes sense. I don't, other than that, I mean, I'm open to suggestions too. Also, I'm always open to have a conversation, man. Here's some positive news. Jim wrote to In and Out, and they're going to sponsor a running club here. It should be, wow, okay. Damn. Look at that's what's up, man. Who gonna run? You? You running? I think you, wasn't y'all gonna do like a half marathon too? Like down here too. Thank you, man. T Mar says, I'm chilling, man. I wouldn't trust people as far as I could throw them nowadays. People smile in your face and set you up to die. Yeah, bro. Like, honestly, bro, when I was watching that video, of the guy talking, bro, I had chills going up my spine because I go out there. I'm out there too in the middle of the night, man, on the side of the road. I just happen to live in Connecticut. Like, I only really go to Connecticut, the outskirts of New York, outskirts of Mass, and the outskirts of Rhode Island. That's kind of my service area. So, man. But I didn't even did I tell y'all why I didn't go to the Everglades? Because I was supposed to go to the Everglades, man, when I was in Miami Beach, because it's right there. It's only like a half an hour. I got the icks, man. My spidey senses was going off. And maybe it was because of all this noise that's going on, all this shit that's happening, bro. But I was the only one there. And then I was like, nah, I'm good. I caught the Uber back, man. The dude got like 3 minutes away. I called his ass, and the same Uber driver came back. I wasted like $80 on a fucking Uber. It was like 30 something going over there and 40 something coming back. But I didn't feel right. Like, I listen to that shit. As much shit as I do, and I be out here going places by myself. Like, when my instincts tell me something, nah, I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it, bro. Something was telling me like, nah, this don't feel right. Like, these people look like if you fell off the boat, they wouldn't even stop. Dead ass. And I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll go back to the hotel. Like, for real. Crazy, bro. And I was kind of mad at myself. And I was like, man, you bugging. Like, you paranoid and shit. But it's like, nah. I'd rather listen to my instincts to come up. Like, where Blizz at? I've seen him in a while. I'm like, nope. You can't fix a problem you don't think you have. I agree. He said, man, hell no. Nah, come on, bro. You got a half marathon in you, man. Start training now. That's 2 months. Jen's doing a half marathon in October. She wants to do it by herself. It was her thing before we met. She wants to recapture that part. Okay, okay. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. Okay, bro. You're out of here. I ain't reading that comment. Kamal says, yeah, comrade, I haven't seen it all yet. Enough, man. I don't know, man. Like I said, if you just be careful out there, man. Like there's a lot going on. That's what I meant. You know, so much going on, man. What do you focus on, man? Like, hold on. Wait. All right. We don't do the see, this is what I'm talking about. I don't got time tonight for that. I had some good people that really cared about me growing up, but I didn't realize how railroad tracks divided our small town. Yeah, man, it's real. But they'll tell you that it don't we're over exaggerating and like it's not as bad as y'all say it is. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know until it happened to you. That's why I'll never discount nobody else's story. You know what I'm saying? Y'all so quick to try to discount somebody's story that you never met, you don't know. Like me, I just listen, man. If it applies, I apply it. If it don't, that's cool too. Passport X, salute my brother. How you been, man? You overseas? He said, just checking in. I don't know what's going on, but you're correct, Blizzard. Always go to 100%. 100%, man. They haven't let me down yet. And fuck it. I don't care. Like I said, I was kind of mad because it's something I wanted to get. It's something I really wanted to do. Like I really wanted to do it, and I wanted to get the footage. I'll be honest. I wanted to have 65% me, 35% YouTube. You know what I mean? But f that, f that. It ain't worth it. And I probably would have been all right. Probably would have been fine. You know, but I ain't willing to find out. Smart parking, vigilance, A-OK, I'll be. I know. You a vet. You a vet. If not, just run like the other dude that I was just talking about. It's sad though. Like, I think truckers should be exempt for that. You know, those firearm laws, man. Y'all should be able to pack wherever y'all go. I don't know if y'all are or not. I'm just saying that. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be careful. I think y'all should be able to pack wherever y'all go, man. You should be exempt because by nature you're traveling across state lines. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know the laws on it. Cisco says, "Come on, I wish we could travel everywhere and feel safe. There's too much beauty in the world, but we got too many greedy and sick people who want to keep it to themselves." Yeah, man. And it just seems like there's always this rash that comes out of nowhere. Like there's always this rash of incidents. Like I said, maybe it's me because maybe I just get busy. I don't be checking my phone. I don't really be looking at news. And then when I do, maybe that's why it seems like, oh, this shit happening at once. Maybe it's just always fucking happening. We ain't paying attention to it because this shit is like it's not adding up. But let me know, man, how y'all feel about it, cause it's man. It's not just Carmelo. It's not just Nolan Wells. It's way more than that. It's way more. I know that. Like I said, as much as I don't pay attention to the news, certain shit that catch your attention. Because there was one in North Carolina, I think the beginning of this year, uh, up in Pennsylvania. Like it's not these aren't isolated events, man. The woman that just was found not too long ago, like this is not isolated events. As much as they want to say that, and it's like, so I'm proud of you, bro. Get to the topics, right? Get to right, get to business, man. Get to work. Get to them topics. Thank you, man. Thank you, big bro. Salute to you, man. I did. I meant to hit you back too. I did look that thing up, man. I don't know. We'll talk because it don't work the way I was thinking it. I was hoping it was, but I probably got enough in there anyway to where it's just like whatever. I just give you the link. My company definitely doesn't allow it, and every year there's an instance of this driver getting yeah right. Like why not? Like honestly, y'all would have to just find it on me. Like if like you want to fire me, um, you want to fire me because you found out I had that thing on me. All right, shit, but you ain't gonna find out I didn't have it on me because I turned up dead or I mean the truck. They can have the truck. I don't give a damn about the truck. Like I got my truck taken from me. Um, and I my it was a long time ago. It was a long time ago, and I was in a tire truck. I had to go down to New Haven, Connecticut, and do a job down there. Um, like yo, so I'm doing the job. It's like 2 in the morning, and I see a dude walking. He just walking, staggering, drunk. I could tell he was drunk. So I'm just taking my tools out. You know what I mean? About to get ready, get this guy back on the road. I ain't paying attention to the dude. And next thing I know, the truck is backing up. It's backing up. It almost hit me. Like going 30 miles an hour. Like he just PTO, nothing. He ain't care about nothing. Lights flashing, air holes hanging out. Took off with the truck. My first instinct was to try to get him out. You know what I'm saying? And I swear my hand got like this close to the damn to the doorknob to open up the passenger door. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing? This ain't my truck. Like, yo, he took off. He took off, man. And I was like, I had my phone on me. I always keep my phone in my pocket. I had to call the owner of my company, wake his ass up. And but like I said, it wasn't worth it trying to save a truck. You don't know. Could have I don't think the guy would have did. I think I'd have probably handled the dude if I could have got him to stop the truck. But that's the thing. Who knows what would have happened? I could have slipped, got ran over by the truck. Like, nah, it ain't worth it. It's not mine. Even if it was mine, that's what insurance is for. He made it like 2 blocks and crashed the damn truck. $150,000 truck. At that time, and that was like that was pretty close to when I first started. So that had to probably be like 2008, something like that. Yeah, they still they still be teasing me about that. He said there was foreigners staying at my in-laws pension house. The more red horse he drank, the more he revealed himself to be in trouble with the law. Bro, why do you need the best lawyers? Wow. You shouldn't be one if you're gonna be telling your business. You shouldn't be drinking. I hope he ain't do nothing bad enough to where he should be turned in. But why is he running his mouth about it? Self-snitching. Trust me, guys, I'm protected out here. Hell yeah, bro. How you been, man? Robert. Good to see you, man. He said this thing called life is but a breath. Yep. I constantly remind myself of that. I try to. I know people tell me like you gotta stop and enjoy life more. But I do. I do, man. I work myself to the bone. I'm not gonna lie. But when I get a chance to stop, I stop. When I get a chance to stop, I do stop. Even though the brain just never stops, you know. But we only get one, and you don't know how much time you got. So you out here playing around, not taking shit serious. Like you don't know. Could be your last day right now, man. It could be my last, it could be my last night. I don't know. And I'm not trying to jinx myself or anything like that. But none of us know. None of us knows, man. But I know that if I if it is my last night, I'm gonna go out trying to better myself, put myself in a better position. I'm not going out like on my knees, man. I'm gonna go out as a person that tried to help people, that tried to offer something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if that's all I could do, that's all I could do, man. I try to utilize my time here doing something purposeful, even if it's not purposeful to everyone, you know. For the people that could get it and for the people that it did help, it was enough. For the people that want to spend their time, precious little time we have here, spinning their wheels and doing bullshit, man. You're wasting your life. I always say, find your purpose, man. Find your purpose and pursue it at all means. Wishy is in the building. Hello, beautiful. How you doing? Good to see you here. It's been a while. How are you? Been a while. Mr. Shadow XS says, what does that mean, Tom? What does that mean? Tell me what that means, please. Help me out. Jeez. Wishy from Cisco. And Wishy is saying hi back. Doing good. That's good to hear. Hello, young lady for T Marsh. T Marsh, you ever eat balut? Are you gonna try balut? Cisco said he gonna try it. Curious, man. Who's all on the list to eat balut? He said I'm actually a teenager. Is it still raining bad over there, Wishy? I heard it's like bad. I don't know if it's getting better. I know this is the time everyone said like don't visit the Philippines between like June and September or something. That's funny. She's a teenager. Good evening, everyone from the hamster wheel. I love LaChan. Salute. It is what, almost 8:30 out there. So you ain't got too much longer, right? Stop playing. Come on, hello. This week is quite good. That's nice to know. It's been hot here, but it is August, so it is what it is. The only thing is like when you work outside, you get used to it, but you're not like it's hard to you get used to it, but you're not. It's still hot. It don't matter. It's still hot, man. I did once, only once. Yeah, never, never, bro. You got a ball to try it though, because I'll try a lot of. I always say like I'll try it as long as it's not like pork or anything raw. Like I'll try it. I don't care. But balut, not a chance in the world. You probably was how many Heinekens? How many Heinekens before you tasted tried that balut? Probably a couple. I know that's probably the only way I would do it. I still don't think I could do it. How many Sam Mig lights? Hello again, Cisco. Yeah, Cisco been putting in work, man. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I wish I could do it like you, man. I can't. One day, man. It's my dream to be at a live stream as much as Cisco, because he putting in work. I want to live stream as much as Cisco, and I want to edit as good as SD, because his editing is like getting really fucking good. Yo. I don't know if y'all checked him out. Performative Society, his editing, it remind me. I'm gonna be real. His editing remind me of like what the fuck? One of those BET shows where they be talking about like the musicians and shit. Like that, it remind me of it. What was the name of that? Behind the scene, behind something where on BET where they used to be like, oh the barge. He was this and that. Like, oh man, he's doing really good, man. Like, I need an editor. That's the only way I'm gonna start like putting out content because I got the videos, I got the content, even my talking heads and all that shit. Like I got it. I don't got the time. So I want to live stream as much as Cisco. Then I want to edit as good as SD Performative Society, bro. Feathers, no. Cisco is he said, sorry guys, trying to fix my mail setting in my phone. I think something messed up. Yeah, my bad. I just skipped some of these comments. He said, "Blue, never. I don't chew on feathers. No fucking way. Nah, no. I'm retired, Blizzard. I got nothing but time. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get there too. Man. Yeah, so yeah, this is a pop-up, man. It's not really a pop-up because I kind of knew I was gonna do it, but this is like just a off schedule stream because it's Wednesday, but I'm on call this week. Yeah, I got scammed too. I didn't get scammed, bro. I bought some fake Jordans, man. I'm pissed, yo. They ain't even arrived yet. Like I shouldn't. When you see a deal, you know a deal is too good to be true, man. Because I bought some sneakers from. I thought I was buying them from Sneaker District, which is a legitimate site, but in all actuality, they had the 2-4 in the damn in the web thing, not on the site. Like the site says Sneaker District, but the website itself is Sneaker District 24. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Something told me because I went through the whole thing, paid for them, did all that shit. And then I'm checking the tracking, and the tracking said Yiwu, Yiwu, YIWU. I'm like, the fuck is that? I've never seen that before. So I asked Google, Yiwu, what's Yiwu? Oh, Yiwu is this, and that. It's a site in China. I was like, oh shit. So I went back to the web. I'm like, oh shit, they snuck in the little 24 in the web address itself, or whatever, wherever you call it. I'm like, oh, God, bro. Nah, but it ain't about they're fake. It's about if I wanted some fake ones, I would have paid the fake price for them. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, man. Yeah, I would have paid the fake price, not close to the damn real price. Shit. Yeah, they got me, man. They got me. They still nice too. I didn't even get them yet. I think they're gonna be here tomorrow. So I went and bought some from the real. I just went through Nike. Online shopping, sometimes products are not legit. Yeah, a lot. And you got to be careful, man, because it's a lot of shit like that going on. It'll be the exact name of the site you want to go on. It'll be a little period or something somewhere in there. You don't notice it, you end up getting got, man. So yeah, check it. Sneaker District 24 is a fake ass knockoff site, man. Sneaker District is the site. It's legit. Sneaker District, and I'm not a sneakerhead. You know what I'm saying? I just really started. I don't know what's going on with me, man. I'm not a sneaker. I've never been one, but usually if I just like the look of it, if I got it, I'll just get them. So I thought you retired from live streaming, but nah, I never retired. My schedule would just be crazy. It's every other week though. So usually I live streamed last week twice. So usually I could, because I wasn't on call. Usually this week I'm not on call. Usually this week I don't stream because I'm on call. So they're always going to be like a week that I stream, Wednesday and Friday. Those are my nights. And then the week following that, I won't stream because I'm on call. But obviously tonight, for some reason, the phone's not ringing. And I was supposed to give I was supposed to give this phone to the other guy, but I had to go to training up in Massachusetts. And by the time I got back, the shop was closed already. So I just kept it. Cause I was like, man, the dude wanted to take the phone. I was like, you can have the damn phone, all right? I won't be money hungry for one night. You can have the phone. Matter of fact, since you taking the phone, I'll stream. So that's why I scheduled it and did all that shit. Nah, I ain't retired from streaming, bro. I just don't have the time, man. Cause I remember you asked me like, why do you stream the same time as Calvin? And I was like, man, Calvin is retired, bro. He stream whenever the hell he want. I got a window I gotta fit my streams into. Cause most of the time, I get out of work, I come home, I get my grandson fed, I gotta get him straight in the bed. You know what I mean? Then I gotta get myself good. If I could get some little studying in, and then I stream. So I don't really have this big window. And then I got to be up at 5 a.m. So that's why I don't really go that long anymore either. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got this window and I fit my live streams in that window. I used to be moving around, like I used to be pushing them back to midnight, trying to accommodate other people. And I just like I can't do it. Getting like hour and a half of sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like I just can't. So because I think my what you call it, like circadian rhythm is coming back how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? I actually get when I first started really streaming, I was working. No, was I working third? Yeah, I was still working third shift, I think. And over time, started working back first shift. I still was on that third shift mentality. Like I could stream for 6, 7 hours. I'll be up to 4 a.m. streaming. Get 2 hours of sleep, get up, go to work. Now I'm getting sleepy at 10. I'm getting sleepy at 11. You know what I mean? So my body is going back to how it normally should. So I'm not gonna fight it because that's what I wanted. I didn't want to be getting 2, 3 hours of sleep. The weeks when I'm on call, yeah, fuck it. I know what it is. I'll crash at the end. You know. He said, ha ha ha. Chinese are very smart. Yeah. But this one, honestly, they got a damn wherever they're shipping out of, because I looked it up. I did a little research. They got a fake American address, but their operation is out of China. Yeah, so they got me, man. And then the real sneaker district, I think, is out of like Norway or something. I hate when I order something that looks good online, then turns out to be crap. Yeah, right? Yeah, fake is okay if it's priced accordingly, right? Pay like 160 something dollars for some fake sneakers, man. I could have went to the flea market and got them joints. I could have went to the flea market, got them joints for like $35, $50. Yeah, I'm not a sneakerhead, man. Like I said, I like if you told me, I know one Jordan I like. I'm not gonna lie, but I always like them. It's the fours, but I'm not sitting here waiting for any particular one to come out, and I'm not paying $300 for no damn sneakers. If I buy some sneakers, most likely they're gonna be discounted on sale or something like that. I ain't there. I'm not there, man. But shout out to the people that do it. It's very profitable now. Like one of my coworkers, he came to work wearing some like first edition Griffies or something. He's like, yeah, these are my sons or something. He can't fit them. It's not something weird. He didn't even know what he had on his feet. Them shit's worth like $800. He didn't even know it. He older than me. Like, he didn't even know it. He didn't know like what he had on his feet. Man. Like, them sneakers worth some money, man. You're like, what? Like, yeah, right. The dude that I posted playing the guitar before. He said, I'm glad I'm not a sneakerhead. What up, Blizz? I'm checking in. Ryan Lawson, salute, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay up here too much longer. Like I said, I got work tomorrow. I'm on call. Like I said, I don't know when this phone, if it's gonna ring, when it's gonna ring. Whenever it rings, believe me, I'm getting up and I'm going. So that's just what it is. Ryan Lawson, what up? What up? Cisco in the house. Out of the chances, lots of knockoffs in the Philippines. The brand name is usually exaggerated in size on the product when it's a knockoff. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Tune-ups and oil changes cancel Calvin's live stream. He was supposed to be on tonight. He's supposed to do members only. But I was like, man, look, like I said, no shade to him. But I used to change my live streams for him. Now I don't. Cause I'd be like, yo, just dude probably gonna move it anyway. But like I said, respect to him. He could do that. He could do it, man. And I'm still gonna be there, even if I'm just in the bushes, regardless. Most of the time I just got my earbud, either I'm out on the road or something, just listening. And even when he do stream, when I stream, I usually have him right here on YouTube. He said, I got so many knockoff sneakers over here. Why should I flex and buy $200 sneakers? Yeah, like I wouldn't care if, like I said, if I paid the right price. That's the only reason I care, man. Respect to you, Blizz. I grinded for many decades and I was a single dad for part of that. I can relate. Yeah, man. It ain't easy, man. The thing about it is I know a lot of single dads, man. I know a lot of single dads, man. And like I said, we invisible, man. We invisible. It's true. Like, yeah, you will get the occasional attention from the ladies where they're like, "Oh, that's so cute. Look at you, you doing this." And you may get some benefits from that, but that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the actual support system that's built up around single mothers. And I'm not talking about a competition to where you hear nowadays like, oh, single fathers do this better or do that better. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. Because if you've ever been a single parent, you just have a plain respect for other people that do it. It doesn't matter if they're a man or woman. I don't care. It's hard. It's hard regardless. But what I'm saying is that us as men, like everything else, need to be willing to put ourselves out there and ask for the help, man. I did it myself and I would do it different. I would just ask for help. There were times where I knew I couldn't do something. I forced it. I forced it when I didn't have to. I didn't have to. You know what I mean? I could have asked for help. There were people around me who would have helped me. Like even now, like, it's hard for me to ask people for help. When I absolutely need it, I'll ask for it. That's how I'm able to try. Fucking, you think I'm able to travel? Like I'm getting help. I'm asking for help and I'm getting it. So, because I think that was kind of what Jay Chappelle was saying. And he was saying, like, I'm a single dad. I want to be able to travel, this is that. You got to find your tribe. You got to find your community. You got to find your village. Like the village, it takes a village to raise a child. Well, sometimes, man, the village just starts with one person. Maybe it's you. You got to lay the first brick. I don't know, man. On that grind, yes, sir. You need me to bring you some Jordans. I got a pair. I got a pair you can have. T Marsh, I got a pair for you, bro. What size you wear? I'll give it to Cisco to bring it to you. I'm not a Jordan fan, Cisco. He should have made a cheaper sneaker for the poor kids like Steph Marbury did. Yes, yes. You're right. You're absolutely right about that. But it is what it is, man. Yeah, and it didn't got out of hand now. But like I said, I'm not buying no 300, 400. The price of some of these shoes, I think like the most expensive Jordan was like $20,000 or something. Crazy. But it's an investment to some people. Some people making a lot of money off of it. It's an investment. And so salute. It is what it is. No, bring him some Brooks, man. Bring him some Brooks. Fuck them Hokas, man. I tried the Hokas on, then I tried the Brooks on. And them Brooks, I heard the first time I heard about Brooks, I didn't even know what a Brooks was when Calvin walked to from San Carlos City to Dumaguete, and he had mentioned them Brooks because I think he had Nikes at first or something. Then the dude that the guy that met him halfway down there bring him some Brooks or something, or was wearing Brooks, and so I went and got me a pair. I went and got me a pair of Brooks. When I tried them things on, I was like, oh my God. I wear them shits all the time. I'm about to have to get me another pair because I wear them shits everywhere, bro. Like, I don't care. Like, I got other sneakers. I got sneakers that look way better. Like, people be saying I got grandpa shoes on. All right, I'm a fucking grandpa. Okay. That don't, like, you ain't shaming me, but I know my feet is comfortable as hell. Them Brooks is like walking on clouds. Like, I couldn't wait to come up here and be like, hey, yo, like bragging, bragging about some Brooks, man. Said 20K for footwear. They have to jet propel me to work. Yeah, for that much money. Yeah. That's a lot of damn money, man. So, Blizzard, you got to try on the right hokas for your feet. There's a local shoe store here that we use a treadmill camera to analyze your gait and see which shoes you need. Okay. Nah, them I don't know, man. Maybe I gotta get them fitted like that. Cause them Brooks, they fit just right, man. They fit me just right. I was walking all over. Told y'all one day I walked 40,000 steps in Japan. What you think I had on my feet? Them damn Brooks. I forgot the exact model name to them. It's the 25. What the hell is the model name? Adrenaline. I got the Brooks Adrenaline GTS 25. He said, last time I wore Brooks was when I was in junior college. I had some running shoes. Now, Brooks, I don't know, man. I didn't even know what Brooks was until, like I said, Calvin, what was that, 2 years ago? Miss Jen says, I love Brooks. That's what I wore for my first marathon running on clouds. I love Hokas too. They're fugly, but great for fat feet. Yeah. See, Marges, I can only wear them for a short period of time. Don't forget, I have neuropathy from that damn chemo. Oh shit. Adidas. Nice. You wear orthotics. I wear them for my flat feet and they really help. Yeah, I think you may need some Brooks or something like that. I don't know if you tried them on or not. If you ever tried Brooks or any of those type of uh shoes, man. Them damn shoes, man. I'm more of an Adidas, Puma, suede type of. Okay, I got you, man. In the tracksuit, in the tracksuit. All right, I'll see you in the tracksuit too. I got you, player, man. I have to start calling you Uncle T, Uncle T Marsh. Yeah, I see you now, man. The Cadillac with the stepping out with the all black Adidas tracksuit on. I got you, man. I see you, man. Tell me I'm lying, though. Tell me I'm lying, T Marsh. Yeah, they ugly too, though. Like, I think these shoes are. I think the Hokas are ugly. I think the Brooks are ugly. Um, I think the Nike like running shoes are ugly. I think they're all ugly, but you know what? They comfortable as hell. Like, That's where you just throw that shit out. I don't care. I don't care. Like I said, if I'm walking 40,000 um steps in one day, no. Like I don't know. That's not a lot. That's not even a lot to some people, but to me that's a lot. Because I usually average between like 14 and 16 a day. So to jump to 40,000, yeah. It's a team. Oh, I read that one. I read that one. Jen found K Swiss at the SMC side mall in Cebu. And she lost her mind. K Swiss. Yo, K Swiss is the classic. Classic. I haven't bought a pair of K Swiss in a minute, but you gotta get the all black ones. If you know, you know. Like, oh shit. Damn. All right, T Marsh. Let me stop playing, man. I've been told I wear old man shoes. That was funny though. Well, I guess I'm an old man. Just go so. He said I'm more the BMW Calvin Klein type with a nice pair of kicks. All right, let me stop playing with T Marsh, man. Let me stop playing, bro. My son likes those. I told him they're old man shoes. He loves them because they're comfortable. They said they're making it come out. Yeah, they never went nowhere. For the ones that know, my uncle Corey got me wearing those a long time ago. And like I used to just keep a pair, bro. They not expensive. They're not that expensive. So you just buy a pair and just keep them. And then like when they wear out, you just like I haven't bought a pair in like 2 years of K Swisses. Like just the all black K Swisses. Like comfortable as hell. Like, oh, the New Balance. Okay, my bad. But nah, the case. I'm talking about the K Swiss. I just did my dog house. Finally. No rain. Salute, Ray. How you doing, man? He said no to New Balance. Nah, I'm not a New Balance guy, man. But those K Swisses are nice. They not they not flashy, they not fancy, but they still look nice to me. Yo, y'all know what I haven't done in a long time, and I've been kicking myself. I have not promoted, man. I have not promoted myself, man. Look, that's my Amazon link, man. Yo, if you already shop on Amazon, why not just hit this link and support your boy, man? Don't super chat. Don't super chat. Don't send a PayPal, none of that stuff, man. All you gotta do is shop the normal way you shop, man. You click this link, it's gonna send you to your own Amazon page, not mine, not nobody else's, not a store. It's gonna send you to your own Amazon page. And whatever you buy, I get a small percentage, like 1%, 2%, depending on the category, man. You know. So please, man, if y'all want to support the channel, this is the easiest. Well, the easiest way to do it is just hit the like button and subscribe. The second easiest way is to just click on this link, man. Shop like you normally would shop. You want to buy a t-shirt, you want to buy a rug, you want to buy your wife something nice, your kids going back to school. I mean, let me know, man. Let me know, hit me up, man. I may have some codes. I don't put the codes out because I don't know what y'all like, and there's like a million codes. So if it's anything particular, like y'all want a code for, shit, I'll go find a damn code. It'd be like 30% off, 40% off. I have the codes. I just don't want to go through randomly looking through codes for stuff, man. Discount codes. So y'all let me know, man. Back to school. If y'all want me to drop a back to school link, let me know. I'll do it Friday. I'm gonna try to stream again Friday. I'm gonna try to stream Friday. That one I'm probably not even gonna schedule because I don't know what the night gonna look like. I am also not a New Balance person. Nah, I'm not. It's like a fad to me now that they're coming back. I didn't like them when they first when I was growing up. I didn't like them. I don't like them now. But it's like a fad. I'm just happy if I can find my size. Yeah, I know, Russ. Ain't you like 6'10"? Hard to find 16s. Damn. It ain't hard to surf with those things though. You don't even need a surfboard. I'm joking, Russ. I'm joking. Tap, tap, like and subscribe. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on here a few more minutes, man. Russ, I never see anything above 13. Wow. I just wear casual gear over here. No need to stand out more than I already do. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought when I came over there, man. I was like, yeah, I ain't wearing nothing flashy and this and that. And then I forgot who, I think it was Cal. I was like, look at your feet. And then I was like, oh shit. He was like, yeah, you is flashy. You got them damn Jordans on that. You know what I mean? Like they was like the custom ones, the custom Nikes. He was like, yeah, everybody be like, they're not flashy, but then they don't pay attention to their damn sneakers they got on. Yeah, but Philippines is amazing. It is, man. It is. It's a beautiful country, man. I just wish there wasn't so much poverty, man. Wasn't so much of a wealth disparity, man. Everybody talks about the wealth disparity in America, but they won't talk about the wealth disparity in the Philippines, man. They act like it doesn't exist because it doesn't affect them there. I'm talking about the expats because it doesn't affect them there. It's out of sight, out of mind. I'm talking about expats. You know, disheartening, but I mean, it's life. That's the way the world is. It sucks, man. You got people like Cisco that's stepping up, that's willing to help. You got Sunshine Shoulders giving away, spin wheel over there. You got people helping, you know, which I do appreciate. He said, have y'all heard of them BB buddies? Nah, I never heard of them. He says 12, but Nike Air 13. Okay. I got a small foot. I got a 10 and a half. That's me too, Cisco. I just for comfort, not flash. Yeah, I'm not really that flashy either. Yeah, I don't need ski. See, glad you got sense of humor, bro. Russ. Oh, this salute to T Marcy. You were walking on the beach with Nike. Yeah. When I was in the Philippines, I had on did I have Nikes on the beach? I had like them dumbass 'cause I tried those wet shoes, but then all the sand just got down in there. They made it worse. I just took them shits off. The regular guy going to find out when he leaves the Philippines that the Philippines is the star. That's good. Well, good luck to him, man. Good luck to him. I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really paying too much attention to what's going on with all that stuff over there. Like I've watched his channel, but I really don't follow his channel. I don't see it in my area, but I do help as much as possible. Nah, I appreciate the ones that's helping over there. Man. There are a lot of expats over there that help. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about y'all. I ain't talking about y'all, man. Greed is what has humanity fucked up. But there is this, I seen that and I couldn't unsee it. You know what I'm saying? Like I see it here. I see it there. It looks the same. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm talking about. And I know I brought this up before. It's like, why don't y'all talk about this? Because, like, especially there's one guy that he don't come around no more, but I'm kind of glad he doesn't. But he's just so talks all this shit all the time, man, about America, about people that in that's fine. You don't talk about America, but that's fine. But don't talk about the people, man. That's where I kind of take offense. It's like just because everybody doesn't want to do the things that you're doing doesn't make them wrong or weak or whatever. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, you can see 8,000 miles away the problems going on in America, but you can't see the problems going on in the Philippines. And it's nothing against the Philippines. Just that's not what I'm pushing back against. It's like if you want to change something, change where your feet are planted at. You know what I mean? You're in the Philippines. Help out. Help there. Why are you talking to people 8,000 miles away and we're not listening anyway? We're not even listening to you because we don't even take you serious, but you have an opportunity to help where you are. You know what I'm saying? Just like me, like there's a reason why I don't do too much charitable work overseas because I'm here now. You know, I can do it here. It's still a need here. No shade to anybody. Y'all, anybody help however you want, you know. But I can see the need where I'm at. You know, and then when I leave and get my feet somewhere else, I'll help where I'm at. You know, that's just my way. But that always just rubbed me the wrong way, man. It really did. And like I said, I'm not attacking anybody. I did talk shit to that particular person because the way he does it, you know, I think it's wrong. It's like, yo, you're ignoring what's going on around you. You're not trying to help, you know, but you got all this criticism for everybody else, you know. And it's like you're not there to help. You're just there to take advantage. Not, like I said, not y'all. This particular person. Fucking dude, man. Greed is what has humanity fucked up. I gave away gas and food. Yeah, salute, man. Need to eat the wealthy. Yes, the wealth gap is real, Blizz. Cisco says, Blizzard, I couldn't make a big impact if it wasn't for the generosity of people like you and Russ. We've been humbled by the support we got. Yeah, man, we gonna get more. You gonna get more, bro. As long as you doing something good and something positive, man, I'm gonna be there to support you, man. I'm gonna be there, you know, as much as I can. The gas prices are about to explode again. Yeah. Jay Malin. Jamelin, thank you for the 2 jewels. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Here, let me give you something. I'll give you this one.
We made it, yeah. But now without the nights I almost gave in. The smile ain't soft, it's sacred. Real ones hurt, real ones. We made it.
Thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate you. Jamelin. Hope I'm saying that right. Cisco says, Russ, it is mind-boggling how some of the poorest people worship the rich, right? Isn't that fascinating, man? T. Marsh says, living in the Philippines has changed all that flashy style for me. Don't walk around with a target on your back. Absolutely. Because they'll do it to you over there, too. They'll do it to you. Desperate people in America will do it to you. Desperate people in the Philippines will do it to you. Anywhere you go. But that's kind of what I'm trying to say. It's like to act like, and that's because you're a real person, T Marsh. You could say it, you could see it, and you could say it, and you can accept it. And some people just can't. They will try to justify um, their rationale, their reasoning to for making whatever decision they made by constantly um, looking back and pointing out the flaws and the reasons why they left or they did anything, but they will not take a good look around their their surroundings and just be honest and be like, yo, all right, this is the problem over here too. Maybe we can fix something over here. Like you guys heard me. If you've been here a while, you've heard me go at those people too. Like I said, I ain't trying to beef or nothing. It just when it gets to me, it gets to me, and I just say something about it. You know? Yeah, it's perverse and sad, Cisco. I'm gonna finish up these comments and I'm gonna get out of here, man. Just buying someone a pair of flip flops is a big help. I did that so many times. No money exchanged hands. You just need the right kind of water hose. Yeah, I don't know, man. Water shoes, I don't know. I had some good ones. I bought them from here. I had some good ones, man. And it's like I don't know. Maybe I didn't have some good ones, but the sand got down in there and it's like, it's horrible. It's horrible. Living here has humbled me so much. Me just visiting there humbled me, man. I wasn't lying when I said that I came back a different man. I really did. Cause I was on that. I mean, I never went totally down the rabbit hole, but I was kind of on that grievance type of shit. And it took me a while, but when I really stopped and thought about it, I was like, yeah, I do need to be a little bit more grateful for the things I do have and the opportunities I do have here because there's problems in the world, and my problems um, don't even come close to some other people's problems and the shit that they're dealing with. So we're over here crying the loudest for how hard we got it, but we're entitled. I absolutely believe that we are so entitled, man. You don't realize it until you get out there in the world and you really open your eyes and see it. You know, see, I'll be honest, I've gone through very poor neighborhoods in the US, but I've never seen poverty on the scale as what I've seen in the Philippines. It kind of shook me. Yeah, me too. Me too. And it was like the first day I got off the plane. This Cal's like, yo, stay at this Ace pension house. And me, I'm following the playbook. Yo, land in Lapu Lapu, or Mactan. Stay at Ace Pension House for the first night. Like I did all that shit. His little, he don't say it no more, but he used to say it all the time. I did it. I stayed at Ace Pension House. Then the next day I went over to Cebu City. But yeah, that night I did exactly what I always do. I got off the plane, got to the Ace Pension House, dropped dropped my bags, washed up, and went outside for a walk. I do the same fucking thing everywhere I go. And like the Ace Pension House is right next to the damn squatters area down by the water. So like it's right there, man. So like you see the poverty, man. It's right there. They're not hiding it. It's right there. And that was like day one in the Philippines. And like I said, there's still some of the most friendly people I met living in those conditions. Um, but I can't act like I didn't see what I seen, like that level of poverty. Like even in Cebu City, I went for like a fucking 4 hour walk around Cebu City. You know, like I didn't just stay. I never just stay in a resort or in a hotel or in a bubble area. The war's hurting them the most. Price about to go out. Yeah, they manipulating them prices, man. I wish I could. I'll be honest. I can't do nothing else. I wish I could either stop it or I could time it. And they asked about your culture shops, poverty, poverty, poverty. Holy shit, it's all over the place. It is. Like I said, we over here with we're over here with job openings left and right. Job opportunities left and right. People killing themselves to get to America to take those jobs, man. And we complaining, man. And most of the guys that's complaining and leaving the loudest is just mad because they can't get no ass. Like, let's be real. Those are the loudest ones. Those are the loudest ones, man. When you sit them down and talk to them and ask them questions, that's what it all comes back down to, man. I took 2 suitcases of clothes, shoes, and other miscellaneous items last time I went to the Philippines. Gave it all away. Good, man. It's like whatever you can do, man. You know, like what time be sending out colognes and perfumes and shit, like left and right. Salute to that brother, man. T Marshall, why do you think I give so much? It's hard not to feel bad for people that don't have, but you have everything. Yeah, exactly, man. That's why I wish you had a channel. You know what I'm saying? I wish you had a channel, man, instead of some of these other people that get popular talking about nothing, giving back nothing, adding nothing, just taking advantage, man. Just because of T Marshall, I can't help but feel guilty sometimes when I'm there. We're loving it up. Meanwhile, the kids serving us make $6 a day. I got to tip off, then my conscience won't let me do. I mean, I'll be tipping my ass off. I tip anyway. I'm a big tipper. Um, I tip like a super chat. But yeah, in those situations, man, yeah, man, you do what you can. You do what you can, bro. I think Cebu, um, IT Park area is my best fit. Hey, Alamo too. Yeah, I stayed near both. I liked it. I liked Cebu. I liked everywhere I went in the Philippines, man. I really did. But it took my second trip there to realize that it wasn't me. It didn't fit me. Maybe if I went back another time, I could find a spot for me, but it didn't fit the life I want to live. It didn't. The pace, the noise level, like it just didn't fit me, man. And I know it's like I'm glad I seen it when I did because if I would have moved there, I would have realized that after a while. Eventually, I would have realized it after the honeymoon wore off. So I'm glad I always kind of stop myself and really try to think, is this for me? Is this for me? And I realized it like after my second trip there. It's like, nah, this really ain't for me. I know I would have fun, but it will wear off. It will wear off, and I will find myself sitting there like, yo, I might turn into one of those dudes that get angry at shit. Cause then that's why they get angry. Because they made the wrong choice. They didn't stop and think. Exactly. Ray, man, salute, man. He said he got to run. Just wanted to show my support. Peace. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the support. All of y'all. For all of y'all, man, that be showing up. Positive manosphere. It's nice over there, but you still have poverty. Yeah, man. It's everywhere. It's in America. It's in Japan. I keep being front like I ain't see a few people sleeping on the damn street. They say it's out of choice and they don't really show it, but I'm pretty sure it's poverty everywhere, man. It's just like as much as they act like Dubai is this rich ass country. I seen a documentary about the other side of Dubai, the side that they don't show you. Of course, they gotta have that side, man. The UAE. There's no utopia. Let's do a deep dive on Sweden and Norway, where they say like those are the best countries. Yeah, I guarantee you, there's some poor people there. You feel powerless against all the poverty. There's only so much you can do and still maintain your own. Yeah, you can't give it all away. And I know me, man. Like I know me. Like I be giving away so much fucking money. I know I'm gonna get it back. I know I'm gonna get it back though. I'm not complaining about it. I know it's gonna come back to me. That's not why I do it. I do it because I like doing it. I do it because I get a good feeling when I help others. Like I don't put it on camera. I don't do it for the camera. I don't care about none of that shit. This is in Tondo. The mother was passed out on the sidewalk and the baby trying to comfort her. It tore my heart out. Yeah, man. It's fucking like I said, where you gonna go and not see poverty? But that's what I'm saying. Like it's the people that can ignore that, can act like that's not happening, but can point out the shit that's going on over here. It's like, do you not see where you're at? And I hate saying it like that, but it's the truth. Because it seems like I'm trying to come down on the Philippines when, no, I'm not, man. It's like, but you got to be real. Do you see where you're at, man? How can you ignore? Won't you help the people that you're actually around every fucking day in the country that you claim to love so fucking much? Help them. I don't need your help. I don't need your advice. I'm doing okay. Like shit, I'm still an American. I'm entitled. Like we're entitled over here, bro. The fucking poor people here get free food every month. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll be all right. Icy's in the building. I see you. I see you in there. I see you down there. Hello, gorgeous. Icy is in the building. How you doing? Caught me just in time because I'm gonna catch up on these comments and I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I said T Mars needs to just post content, even if it's just on a walking video, like Cal and Icy do. Yeah, you don't even gotta show your face, man. You don't have to show your face, man. You like shit. Icy be walking around showing her feet doing a live stream, man. Showing her feet, man. People be watching. Or just you don't even gotta use your own video. You can record your voice and go get some B-roll from somewhere, you know. But it would be nice, man. It would be nice to hear from somebody that actually is doing something that's actually adding to the place where they're at, man. They're not online talking shit about fucking sick grandpa or talking shit about so scammer. Like not like come on, man. I guess it's entertaining sometimes, man. But that can't be all you about. He said, I bring a special bag with tip money. I like $2 bills. I pass out the American 2 bills. I buy them at the bank before I leave. People love them. Yeah. And shit, you can still spend them. Shout out sis Icy. These guys complain about having a poor girl to another Filipino. I don't understand what they don't get. Filipinos know the situation without you telling them how broke your girlfriend is. Wow. Wow. Thunderstrong 25. Salute. Salute. Welcome, man. How you doing? Where did T Mars go, man? I mean, not T Mars. T Gang. He just popped in and popped back out. So I'm thinking about it more and more, Cisco. Yeah, man. T Mars, those guys never been poor in their life, apparently. Yeah, never been poor in their life. Never struggled. You know, nothing. Never made a mistake. You know, nothing, man. He's got everything figured out. I grew up very poor. I'm not poor anymore, but not rich either. But I have to confess, sometimes I have to remind myself I'm not poor anymore and do more in my mind. In my mind, I'm still poor. I just do what I can, man. Even when I was broke, I helped people. Even when I was broke, I helped people, man. Doesn't matter. Broke as fuck. I still help people, man. Some way or another. You know? Shout out to Icy. Yes, sir. Thunder, you from the Cisco's community, man. Type Thunder, type MINE in the chat, man. Type MINE in the chat if you still. Damn, my butt. Oh man. Yeah, I can't even sit down too much longer. Yes. Also type run on. You good over here, man. I see. When Sunshine showed Maryland to people on the street in America, she could hardly believe it. Well, it's the truth. It's the truth, man. It's not a, I mean, yeah, poverty over here, definitely, man. America's propaganda machine works very, very good, but it's starting to slip now. It's starting to slip, and people are seeing what it's really like over here, man. I'm happy about it. I don't wish for the fall of America, but I wish for the truth of America to be out. You know, I always have. I've always known the truth about America. I'm not a like. It's not a. There's a lot of people who supposedly bought the lie of the American dream. I never bought that. Like, I don't know anybody who was raised believing in that shit. Not where I'm from. You weren't raised believing in no damn American dream. Well, America had their boot on the neck of my people. Like, no, we just weren't taught that. Oh, hold on. Russ, I know what you're saying in a lot of ways. I'm still that poor kid growing up, but I've also accepted the fact I'm very fortunate. I will enjoy my hard work and good fortune. Yeah, you earn it. You earn it. And give back too. But I'll never forget where I came from, and I'll never stop helping people I can. I'm like, honestly, man, I'm never gonna forget where I came from. Never, ever gonna forget where I came from. Don't mean I'm gonna stay where I'm at. But I love where I'm from, man. I love this city. I love my people. I love my roots. I'm never gonna forget. I don't hate this place, man. I don't like it's not America. And that's the thing, man. America is made up of people, of communities. Altogether, it sucks. Like altogether, it sucks. But when I think of America, for me, I think of my people, my roots. That's what I think. I don't automatically think of the government of America, you know. And I don't know if that's right or wrong, but I love it here, man. And it's not just because, oh, America's the greatest country. It's because that's where I'm from. It's my home. Like, it's where my memories are at. I'm gonna go out there in the world and I'm gonna make more memories and I'm gonna create a new home for myself. But it does not have to replace um or be better than or worse than where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna even be a need for comparison. And that's the part I don't get is why do people constantly have to compare something to something else? You know, like I was in the live stream earlier talking, oh, school shootings in the Philippines. But it's not America. Like, it doesn't. Do you think the people who got shot care if it's worse than America or not? They don't care, man. It doesn't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, it's just. I'm just ranting now. Yeah, I'm just ranting. I'm sorry, man. Way behind in the chat. Hold on. Let me go down because I haven't. Let me see what Icy said real quick. I see on YouTube. So I heard that a lot. I never forget where I came from. And some of them are the most boastful and the ones who don't want others to be in their level. Crab mentality and the highest. Not you, Cisco. You're my person. But be careful with people who says that. Look at what they do. They treat. Yeah, I know. I this thing is different. And you got to watch who's saying it and what they're doing. Like, that's how I feel. I'll never forget where I came from. Some people say it as a bad thing, like they don't ever want to go back. And then some people say it as like, nah, I appreciate the struggle I've been through and made me who I am. And I want to help other people not go through it. But like you right, watch who's saying that. Yeah. All I know is when I say it, I mean it in a positive way. It means that I'm not embarrassed to where I came from. I love where I came from. There's good things happening here. There's good people here. Like, I love going out and bumping into the kids that, that I coach, like, all the fucking time, bro. Like, because I live amongst them. I live in the community with them. You know what I'm saying? So it's not rare that if I'm out, I'm gonna see a former athlete of mine that I coached or mentored. Like, I love it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss that. Some of the guys just want to get laid every day. They don't care about the Philippines. Absolutely. Those are the guys I'm talking about. They need to shut the fuck up, man. Just enjoy yourself. Really. Just shut up and enjoy yourself, man. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not shaming nobody. Russ, I think I'm able to be a good man. I have a lot to make up for. I'm starting to get over that, to be honest, that guilt. I'm starting to, man. It was a main driver of a motivating force in my life was guilt, man. I was feeling bad about the things I did and all that stuff. I'm getting to the point where it's like, you know what, man? I'm all right, man. There you go. There you go. Thank you, brother. That's Thunderstrong 25 right there. That's his channel. Salute. If y'all want to connect, hit that like button, man. Support positive content creators. Support positive content creators. So I'm just delighted. I didn't give ninja shit in the States. F that noise. We're cold to one another in the States. I think everybody needs to see what real poverty looks like. But that's the thing. It's not cold everywhere. You know what I mean? It's not. It's not, man. It's not cold everywhere, man. There are people out here doing good things, man. And that's the part that's the part that a lot of people don't see, man. You don't see you don't see the women that go out and feed the community. That you don't see that part, man. But they're here. They didn't go anywhere. They've been like, you know what I mean? Just because we don't want to pay attention to them, we want to pay attention to, like I said earlier, the 2% that ain't doing shit. The 2% that's ratchet. That's who get all the attention. It's the same way with us. They want to pay attention to the 2% that's out here knocking people over the head and robbing people. But they want to make us other 98% be that 2%. But it's not. It's not, man. I feel like the minute I forgot where I'm from is the moment I lose what I have. I don't think it's that deep, but it is what it is. If you feel like that, if that is what is encouraging you and motivating you, then hey, who am I to say change, man? We endure too much reality to feed into a dream, right? Right? My family I wasn't raised believing in no damn American dream, man. Life is too real. You said it perfectly. AIC from SD. Mine. There you go, brother. Thank you, man. Salute. Connect with this brother right here, man. You doing big things. I said I'm a stream like Cisco. I want to stream like Cisco with the consistency, and I want to edit like SD, man, because his editing is starting to get really good, man. I read that one already. Come on, too much was taken from our ancestors for me not to enjoy the fruits of their labor. I honor them by paying it forward. Absolutely. Yes, yes. Yeah, be careful with the people. I don't know. I think you got to just be careful. I ain't trying to push back on your comment. I just think you got to be careful, period, man. And maybe it's two different cultures also that we're dealing with. But you just got to watch people, period. Damn sure them crabs in the bucket, man. You got to watch out for them, man. It's a nice topic. So much going on. Let's chop it up. I think I lived up to the damn topic. I wasn't even trying to, because we've been talking about all type of shit, man. We've been talking about all type of stuff tonight. It's because I know exactly what you're talking about. You have to watch out. You have to watch what people do. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's SD channel again. Salute. I wasn't rich growing up. I've been hungry before and that didn't feel good. Maybe that's why poor people grow up trying so hard not to be poor again. Yeah. And some of them do it the wrong way, though. Some of them do like they feel like they went without so long. So then they go out and buy all the flashy stuff that they wanted and they couldn't get. And some people really just grind hard and become successful. So it's all different mentalities like wrapped up in this. You can't just say it's one way or the other. The Cisco, yes. Heard it so many times that I pay attention what they do. Right? Right? Pay attention. Pay attention. Because I say that a lot. I'll never forget where I'm from. I'll never forget where I'm from. You know. But when I say it, I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean that, I'm grateful. I mean that I'm grateful that I went through what I had to go through in life, man. It wasn't all bad and it wasn't all good. But I'm still here to live, to talk about it, and I ain't doing too bad right now. Cisco says the kid I coached went on to become a record-breaking quarterback at our junior college. Really got to see that. Yeah, man. I don't feel guilty, Blizzard, but I know I owe, right? Pay up, man. I think there's a different level of respect for the elderly in the Philippines. I don't know. I think so. But I wouldn't say I'm an expert. I'm constantly plagued by guilt, despite having never hurt anyone. I spend a large part of my life trying to help people. Faulty wiring. Yeah. You gotta check it though, man. Like I had to check myself. And I'm still working on it. That guilt like I said, could be a powerful motivating force in the right direction, but it also could be bad for you. You gotta check it, man. See where it's really coming from. What's the root of it? Like I know where my guilt is coming from. That's what brainwashing and making sure you are who you are coming to play. When you know how to deal with that guilt, that it won't make you have a miserable life because of your guilt. Yeah, I think if you can take that guilt and it's motivating you to do positive things, like I said, that's always the reason that motivated me to coach, to mentor, to want to give back, to try to make up for, the bad things I did in my life. I felt bad for the shit and the way I lived at an early age that I spent my whole adulthood trying to fucking make up for it. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you got to be like, yo, all right, like I'm gonna do something for myself. Not that I've done enough or I want to quit, but I don't even gotta feel bad to help anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need that. I want to get rid of that guilt motivating factor and still do good. You know, Cisco, which is why we take endless pride to enjoy what they cut. Accountability comes into play. Never feel guilty on what you fell or for your mistakes. Feel guilty when you constantly do it. Nah, I mean I get it. It's I don't know. I don't know why. It's a psychological thing. Like I said, I think if it's a motivating factor for you to do good things, try to figure out where it's really stemming from. Deal with that, and then keep doing what you're doing if you're doing good things. Uh, Like I haven't talked to a therapist about my guilt. I just been realizing that I don't need it no more. I know exactly where it stems from. I don't need it anymore. Maybe I needed that as the motivating factor, but I don't need it. I don't want it anymore. And I don't need it anymore. You know, as I treat people with respect in my everyday, no matter who they are. That's why I think my guilt has subsided. I know I can only do good moving forward. I can't change the past. Absolutely, man. Nobody gives the Black Panthers respect for feeding kids. They only show them with guns, right? School lunch program, the whole free lunch program that you see in public schools nowadays. Guess who started that? And I think some of us know that. That's modeled off of um, the Black Panther Party. They started that shit. Great to see you in the live stream, but thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Keep doing you, man. Whatever, bro. It's whatever, man. Uh-oh. As we speak, gotta take this. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna stay here for a minute. All right. Oh, snap, man. Cisco, bro. Thank you, man. Hold on, man. I was gonna get up out of here, but let me just, like I said, I want to finish up this chat. Damn, hold on. My brother Cisco, man.
We made it, yeah. But now without the nights I almost gave in. The smile ain't soft, it's sacred. Real ones hurt, real ones. We made it.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Oh, what I show? I see. What did you see? What did you see? Did you see something in my phone? Wait, where was I? Where's I at? Down here. Thank you, man. Russ says, I do too, Cisco, but for some reason I have always had an overactive sense of guilt or something. And I have no reason to feel that way. I'm a vegetarian. I've done tons of volunteer in my life. Yo, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You got to do something with it, man. Did you figure out where the guilt's coming from? If my ass don't need the answer. Russ is empathy. Jen is the same way. Yeah, it's empathy, man. You just feel other people's pain. And there's enough of it to go around in this world. So I thought about the concept today while reminiscing about college, free of regret. The only thing I can come up with is my mother's a very religious person. I think she kind of imprinted some unattainable level of kindness. Yeah, it could do that to you. Yeah. Okay. By the way, guys, if I ask you a question, it doesn't mean you need the answer. Just interesting for me to layer it down. And it fascinates me. Nothing personal. Right? Not kindness, but it's kind of like if I'm not Jesus, damn, ridiculous. Yeah, that's crazy. That's unattainable. I think I understand that context. Thanks for answering. God only gives you what He knows you can handle. We're stronger than we give ourselves credit for. Yes, religion is powerful, for better or worse, for us. For sure, I see. I hope you find your peace. I hope, nah, I ain't staying. I hope you find your peace about it, Roz. Hard to get out of that. I see you down there, Cisco, man. I see you down there, man. I hope you find your peace about it, Roz. It's hard to get out of that system, but finding your peace and change your mindset. I still believe on it. You find peace. Thank you, IC. I do good because it feels good. That's for me. Yeah, nah, that's nice. It's a good pointer, miniature. What was miniature again? Sometimes I don't know. My idea of mantra is like something you stand for, like a saying that 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 says what you're about and what you stand for. But I may be wrong. I have an idea what it is, but I couldn't give you the textbook definition of it. Sometimes I ask myself why did God put me in the Philippines? Maybe He knew that I could drive over here and do that. I think you put yourself in the Philippines, but I ain't gonna. I think you the one got on that plane, booked that flight. I don't know, but that's another live stream. Get your ass to work. Blizzard got a booty call, right? That's 40,000 pound. Too much. I don't know if it was God, but being a good person who cares for others comes from you. We all got to pay our good fortune for it if we want to feel peace. Yes, until the early 80s. Yes. Black Panthers. True that, Cisco. I think people give themselves not much credit for the good things and good choice they do in their life. It's good to be humble, but never confuse it with being manipulated by the system. Agree. Blizz, you just showed everybody your password to your phone. Now you gotta change. Nah, that's my work phone. You can have a password to that. You want to do the work too? That's this phone. I can relate to what you said, T Mars. I sometimes wonder if the blessing I have been given are meaning to be passed on to others, and I try to do as much as I can. Yeah, I want the password to that phone. You got it. Come on, I think you should call it a fake breakdown when you're in Connecticut just to see if Blizzard shows up. I might, man. I might, because like we got some other stores in the area who just have not been doing it. That's my hours are up, so I ain't complaining. Your phone is showing on camera. Privacy. Privacy. And if he does, come on, you gotta live stream it. Cisco, maybe come on and Blizzard Abroad can make a skit. One is hitchhiking. Yeah, pause. Nephew, what up, man? Your other uncle's in here earlier, man. You missed him. Nice, Russ. Keep on doing what you can. I'm probably giving that call to the other guy anyway, so I don't know yet, but I'll figure out here in a few minutes when I get up off of here. Nice, Russ. Keep on doing what you can for people that aren't as fortunate as you. Yes, Ray. Show some love for Ray. MC Gunna. We saw that Furry's website. You be visiting. Yeah, funny. So we got verification. Blizz is a furry. No. Russ, I'll picture him in a panda bear suit. You never know. Hey, you never know, man. You never know. Cisco, I see. Brilliant. Yeah, it ain't gotta be no skit though, bro. Just be a cup of coffee, bro. Or slice of some good East Coast Connecticut pizza. Real pizza. Icy in the car in the cat suit. Who's wearing the Momoa suit? Oh my God, not the Momoa suit. Oh, we don't got time for that. But oh my God, Mrs. might have to get ready for all this mind stimulation. Gotta stop, right? Icy in the cat suit. Just let me know if I'm being too much. I'll stop. So sensitive. Russ, Pigpen from the Peanuts cartoon. Icy. Jen will be going live with the Bat Jen outfit soon. All right, let's see it. I keep hearing about this live. I want to see it. Enough talking. Another skit. Blizzard Abroad. Come on. One is mechanic. Ha ha. Under the truck. Ha ha. Oh my God. I'm getting out of here, man. Why everything you say sound like an introduction to a corn video? Huh? Everything. Bound chicken, wow. Bound chicken, wow. You gotta say that one time for me. Bound chicken, wow. But no, I gotta get out of here. I said corn. No, it sound like it. It sound like it. Oh man, right? That's gonna be icy new intro music. Bound chicken, wow. Oh man, don't make me make you a song. Bound chicken, wow. That's gonna be the beat. All right, man. Thank y'all for Thank y'all for tonight, man. I really needed this, man. I'm glad the phone hung off for as long as it did. But I'm probably trying to give that night call to the other guy anyway, since he said he wanted him. So we'll see. If he doesn't take it, I'll go out and do it. If he takes it, I'll go to bed because I was about to get off of here anyway, man. But thank y'all. Salute. Thank y'all for chilling with me, man. It's a lot going on in the world, but we don't have to be influenced by it, man. We don't have to stay stuck to it. We could come together like this and enjoy each other's company, man. Positive, like laugh, joke, talk about serious shit, laugh, have joke on people, man. Everything, man. This is why I love doing this, man. This is why I love live streaming, man. It's y'all, man. Y'all my people, man. You know, I do love y'all, man. Like, not in that way, but y'all know what I mean, man. I love being here, man. So y'all take care, man. Yo, stay positive, man. Support positive content creators, man. We need y'all. We need y'all in this moment, man. If you didn't hit the like button yet, hit that damn like button on the way out, man. All right? Y'all have a good night. Y'all stay safe wherever in the world you at, man. End it with a laugh. Exactly, man. End it on a good note, man. All right, and I'm going to just let it sit there, man. I'll see y'all on the next one. Take care of yourself, man. See y'all on the Icy stream, and good night.
Don't confuse a message for the man that was sent with it. Some lessons meant to heal, others to build. I ain't repenting shit. Now my scars are my armor, and I'm equipped with it. Pain taught me discipline, now I move different with it. They used to call me two guns, now I'm mentor to his sons. Taught them how to crawl, how to walk, and how to run. And I still sit and deliver, I ain't done. Legacy in motion, newest chapters just begun.